Back in 1981, at a very young age, in the back alleys of South St. Louis, I started dumpster diving with my mother. We would search for items that we could find and take to auction and turn into cash. Almost 2 decades later, somebody told me about this website called eBay. At that very moment, a light bulb went off. With the backing of my wife, who are we going to rob?
7-Eleven. Get a Slurpee.
I was able to quit my job and start a new adventure. I went from shopping at thrift stores because I had no money to shopping at thrift stores to make my money. Selling since 2001. Welcome to the Redoption Agency. What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com. And we're here to go over items that sold on January 2nd. We're starting off on the January foot, on the good foot. Here it is February 6th today, and we are going to get into this. I haven't listed much today. I've listed, 50, 60, 70 items so far today. Kind of down today, but that's all right. It's a weekend day, so I get to do whatever I want. So I'm giving myself the room not to concentrate solely on listing on the weekends. Kind of free me up a little bit if I want to go watch TV or something. Take a break. What? A break? All right. If you're new to my videos, these are just common items you can find at the Goodwill bins. 99% of my items from Goodwill bins, under 50 cents into it, and you can make a living doing it. Yesterday was a kick-ass, record-breaking sale day, ta-da! Which was February 5th. So did some good numbers yesterday. For Goodwill bin stuff, I beat those numbers a long time ago when I used to sell new shoes. But you obviously invest more when you sell bigger ticket items, usually in that instance. So doing pretty good. Today is doing pretty good. It's kind of slowed down the last few hours. So we'll play how much money do I make while making this video. And if the last few hours were any indication, it's going to be very low, if anything. And as for my video yesterday, it did kick back on. It had like 5 to 7 p.m. shut off on eBay. And that's not the first time that's happened. And it's very odd and peculiar, to use a bigger word. Peculiar. So I don't know what goes on during those times. There can't be that many people off of eBay between 2-hour period across the world for it just to literally shut down, no offers, it just don't make any sense. So, but anyway, let's get into what's sold. I tried something new. Since I got so many hats, I tried this coming soon thing, and I might be discontinuing it already. I got to check and see how well they're selling. I got 311. It's mostly hats, and I did some women's high heels in here. But what I was doing was offering everything at a lower price, but I was only doing like 2 pictures. Well, that one, there's supposed to be 2 pictures. Okay, so the top and the bottom. And I was able to list a lot quicker. It eliminated 3 pictures per listing. Then offered at a lower price. I was selling 2 a day out of this batch, so I got to check and see how it's done over the last 3 days. I haven't checked over the past 3 days. So something new I was trying to, because I'm sitting on so many hats that I was just trying to list them quicker. And then I would eventually go in and add the other pictures and up my price. So hence the coming soon type of thing. So you could get a sneak peek and buy it early and cheap if you like. So testing that out to see if that will go over. All right, let's get into this. Everything that's sold January 2nd, except for the lower dollar stuff. So we'll get into this. No particular order. I only got one lot on this day that sold 2 hats for kind of lame day for bulk orders. So we got Fear No Evil Springfield Armory hat with my upped price. We got a Blur cassette single going overseas, 830 British pounds. Night Golf AutoZone shirt, white polo. I haven't bought too many clothes lately, because I just been focusing on, since I got so many hats and so many cassettes, I've been focusing in on those. So I really need to get some more clothes listed and bought. So not even really bought. I got tons of them in the storage. Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor. So cool little hat there. Billabong. This thing was in the store forever. January 2019. So literally 2 years to the day this thing was listed. Weird how that worked out. And I had to lower the price, obviously, to get it to move. All right. Olivia Juice hat. Put up in May of 20. Talbot's shirt. Nice price there. I can't sing the song no more because I've been slacking in the women's clothing. So I am not, as of right now, the king of the women's clothes. And you're my fashion queen. Maybe I can get back there. I got lots of women's clothes back there that I need to get listed. So, need to get on that, James. Rose Hill Country Club. Cool little hat. Listed in September. A Mizzou volleyball. I've been selling a lot of Mizzou stuff lately, and I just picked up a bunch of shirts. What's weird is I picked up a bunch of new shirts with tags from Mizzou 2-3 days ago, and I don't remember pulling them out of a bag and processing them. So I'm like, what did I do with those shirts? It's kind of odd. But my head's been so busy every day doing a million different things. They could have walked right by me and I probably did something with them and don't even remember. So, Air Jordan 5 of Valentine's. It took forever for these to sell too. This was a relist. I have 2 items sold here. 2 items sold. The record is $61 is still the record. And we got a cassette for $10, Ecstasy cassette. And some Liberty Sports glasses for $31.99. So we're at $34 today. And I got an offer here. Let me take this offer for a hat. Except, might as well. $5 for a hat. Sure. I paid $0.25 for it. Why not? I need to spike my sales. Because it always seems like, sometimes if you got that lull in sales, I will take an offer for a lower bid just to get a sale. Because sometimes it seems like it opens like a little floodgate. So, and I'm not losing any money. And it wasn't really a big name hat. So, I ain't losing out. Speaking of hats, Jimmy Johnson NASCAR hat. So this took 1 day to sell. Pretty good turnover there. Pretty good flip. Oh, got another offer. And see, now it's opening back up. See, weird. 2 sold, 2 offers. So, on a women's tank top that's been in the store forever, I freaking lowered the price down to $6. They're offering $4. Take it, get it, gone. So, yeah. So, see, weird. Huh. Odd. Okay. DeSmit High School. Sold both of those. Had 2 of them. Woolrich sweater. Been in the store forever. January 30th of 2019. 2019 seems so long ago. You feel old when you're think the 80s were the shit and it was so long ago now. It's like, what? Yeah. It's almost feeling old. It's like telling me the year 2000 was 21 years ago. Like, what? Batman. Batman. Nice little plush for $10. Gap brand. I've been selling a lot of Gap brand stuff, especially hats. I put one up today, one is sold today, a different one. So, yeah, doing pretty good with the Gap brand. Go Fianga. Some nice little Brooks running shoes. I got so many freaking shoes around this. I got literally 2 totes double stuffed. They're like that on top of them. I got these glass cubes. I've got 6 of them down here overstuffed. I've got 2 totes, 3 totes over there, 4 totes over there, and a glass cube over there. I need to get listing shoes. I do. All right. Another little hot here. Like my picture, it looks almost professional-like, except for that little white there. Cool. Yeah. Don't. Primo's hunting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. All right, another hat. Rockaware. This actually came out of my closet. I had this shirt forever. Probably wore it a couple of times. And every once in a while, I'll clean out my closet. He cleaned out his closet. Cleaning out my closet. Who sings that song? Cleaning out closet. God, now it's bothering me. Who sings that? Is it even the title? Oh, it's Eminem. Duh. You should have known that, James. Duh. Alright, Game Fan Magazine. For my personal collection from way back when, as I've said a million times in other videos, if you're watching them. If not, then you didn't hear that. Alright, General Lee hat. This wasn't sponsored by Dukes of Hazzard. It didn't look like it, so I didn't put Dukes of Hazzard in the title. I just put 01, General Lee, stuff that's not like really trademarked. Let me get back into my Hotmail box. So if you ever come across something like that, like if you put on Dukes of Hazzard, you might get it taken down. So always watch out for stuff like that. This has been in the store forever and was a relist. And finally sold. I love finding this kind of stuff though, and I always will buy it. Larry's Tire and Battery with the sponsor of Hercules Tires. I love that stuff. U.S. Open hat. Another one going overseas. Boom, 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 boom. Sponsored jacket again. AT&T. Cool little jacket. Cool looking little jacket anyway. Radio News Magazines. I found that whole... I think I talked about it on one of my videos. Maybe even showed them. I don't remember. Whole stack of old Radio News magazines from the 1940s. And somebody else there got a stack of them too. And I need to write that down because I need to go find them. I do something weird. Like I'll watch people at the bins, right? And kind of watch what they buy and go, I'm going to see if I can find them on eBay. Like a little challenge, like a detective challenge. And I've found so many people who shop over at the bins who sell on eBay, and then I've done it by cross-reference stuff that they bought. So I know this one couple bought the other stack of Radio News because I was watching him trying to see if he was going to throw them back, and he never did. So I'm going to go find his store. I've been trying to find it on other things, but then I can't do it, so I got a feeling. If they're listed, I'm going to find them. That will be a simple one, so I got to remember that. James, you're a stalker, man. Why are you stalking people at the bins? It's more like a challenge. More like a challenge. I have people come up to me over at the bins all the time. They're like, I've heard about you. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, no, good things. I'm like, okay. We heard about how much money you can make on eBay. Like, okay. Are you gonna rob me now? But no, it's kind of cool though, just having people come up to you and go, I watch your videos. I'm like, well, at least you're one of maybe 100. But I appreciate all 100 of you. I do. So, sold 2 more of these because this person bought 2 of these. So it's like $9 and something. So that's why it's here. Usually don't put my under $5 stuff up here, but he bought 2. And I still got 5 left, 5 sold. Those 2 sales have not been paid yet. That's why I think something's going on with the checkout today again also, because normally the majority of people, when they offer, I accept immediately, they immediately pay. And that really hasn't happened today. It's kind of been off. So either that's just a coincidence or something's going on with their checkout again today. Nice little red Porsche. Little red Porsche. No, doesn't work, James. All right. A CD here. Pandora by Kazum. Stop it. Don't even try. 50 Irish favorites. CD and DVD set. New seal for $30. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't shit my favorite turd. All right. Fort Worth Cats, the minor league team. Oh my God. Is YouTube going to give me a strike for cursing in the video and I won't mark it as cursing? Oh my God. All right. Hunting DVD. I'm not a hunter, but I'll sell some hunting DVDs. I feel bad for animals, yet I will eat them. I know, bad. I'm giving up on 50. I'll be 50 this month on the 23rd. I need to use that as my benchmark and say, okay, I'm 50 years old. I have 50 good years of junk food, of soda. I need to hit a wall at 50 and go, okay, from here on out, I need to drink only water, eat vegetables, because vegetables and fruits, we don't mix. I really need to change. I really need to look at it as I had 50 good years of eating like crap. If you want 50 more years, change. That's what I need to do. Will I do it? Easier said than done. But we'll see. Kenny Rogers, Shrink, as I've said many times, if it's got a shrink on it, put it in the title. Girls' Night Out. I remember when this CD, I couldn't get $1 out of this CD. I probably got tons of these in storage because I couldn't sell them. And I ran across one, put it up, and boom, sold. So, gotta love that. Gotta love throwing stuff in storage and then years later, they sell. They go up in value. So, that's the one thing I used to say about my wife all the time. Say to my wife all the time. Sorry. Is when she complained about the stuff, and I'm like, it only goes up in value. I don't really have nothing to give away. If I feel something's not going to go up in value and it's not worth anything now, I'll put it in the giveaway. But other than that, why is this picture so small? A lot of the stuff just goes up in value, and I've got the track record to prove it. All right, Lucky Brand hat. A Tori Amos cassette. Coming up soon. Well, I don't know soon. I don't remember when I sold it. I actually sold a Tori Amos cassette single for bigger dollar. 30-ish, 40-ish maybe. I don't remember exactly. But so we will have some bigger dollar stuff coming up. Where's that $250 CD at? Maybe it was on the 31st I sold that of December. I'll have to go back and look. I'll put that. If that's the case, I will put that in the next video. Maybe I'll put some older December stuff of only high dollar ones to give you guys more of a more plethora of high dollar items. Maybe I'll do that. Bannerama. I love advanced promo cassettes. $20. Make you holla. Those 2 people still haven't paid. So my last one of these were from a Dick's clearance store. So these were not bought. These were retail arbitrage, if you will. Also, too, I see some of you are jumping over to that Facebook group I talked about, the Complete Reseller. I saw a couple people shouting me out, so thank you. So yeah, if you want a good Facebook group, watch my last video. I go into detail about it. If you want a good one where you can learn a lot of stuff from, the link is below. And tell them I sent you. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Why? Why not? You only live once, right? You only live once. So tell everybody anything you want to tell them. Okay, these are my 2 hats. Just a little $14. Going overseas. Clearly took offers on them. And both lottery based too, huh? Like I've said before in the other videos, man, a lot of this weird, just local U.S. city stuff goes overseas. If you watch my videos long enough, you've seen that trend. And it's crazy. They love the U.S. stuff overseas. They really do. And I'm happy to sell it to them. Happy to sell it to them. So, thanks to everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that jive. 2 videos, 2 days in a row. Is he back on? When will he stop again? That is the real question. When will he say, I don't feel like doing these videos today? But I'm going to try to keep them going. Even if I have nothing good to say. At least there's a video out there that you might be able to pick up on one little nugget on. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Later.